Pet financing is a growing way for pet owners to pay for their new dog. In some states, though, they may be financed through installment lease agreements.
But a section of Massachusetts law bans the leasing of dogs. So when a Springfield woman was offered a financing lease at a local pet shop, the question of legality arose.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo has the exclusive story from our downtown MGM studios. Audrey?
The Springfield woman was offered a financing lease for 2 puppies. The contract says that she didn't own the puppies until all of the payments were made, and it left her family and a local humane society to wonder if the lease was legal.
They're family to us. They're not just animals. You know, they eat with my granddaughters at their little picnic table.
Tammy Harrington says her family has grown attached to Layla and Buttercup, 2 Shih Tzu puppies bought from the puppy place back in the fall, feeling encouraged by the store.
She's yours, take her home.
But as it turns out, the family didn't own the dogs. They were leased to them through My Pet funding. And with an interest rate that more than doubled the dog's price tag over 29 payments.
Well over $7,000, and they panned it because that's a lot of money.
The family felt they had no other option than to surrender them to Dakin Humane Society.
I've been in animal welfare 23 years now, and this is the first time I've ever come across a leased animal.
DeCenzo says that because of Section 80I in Massachusetts state law, the family's contract may be invalid as the state bans the leasing of dogs.
We informed them of that. We vaccinated, spayed and neutered these dogs, and we were actually able to reunite them.
Harrington has the dogs back, but now she says she faces daily phone calls from My Pet funding.
You're responsible for all of the money, regardless of whether you turn the puppies over.
On the My Pet funding website, it says their lease program is not available in California, New York, or Nevada, 3 states where the laws clearly define installment lease agreements as being illegal. Western Mass News spoke with an attorney, Joe Pacella, who says the Massachusetts language is more vague.
They're not leasing the dog for 3 months and then taking the dog back. That would clearly be illegal under the statute because our law, unlike the other states you mentioned, does not specifically define retail sales installment contracts.
He says the ultimate goal of this contract is to land the dog with a new owner, not a temporary home like the Massachusetts law prohibits.
They're going to say, we didn't know they were going to default. We wouldn't have financed them. We thought they would make all the payments.
We reached out to My Pet funding over the phone and via email and are awaiting their response. Meantime, the family says they fear a company taking their dogs away.
You lease furniture or a car. You don't lease an animal. What next? Lease a baby?
We reached out to the store over the phone. They tell us that they've since stopped the My Pet funding program. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.